Hey there, hope you all are doing great. Today we are going to learn how to mix multiple colors in Adobe Photoshop. For that we are going to use mixer brush tool. Even though there are a lot of options to mix the colors, to blend the colors, but I think as we are learning one by one tool, so this is our today's tool, mixer brush tool. So in that video we are going to learn how to use mixer brush tool and what is the purpose of mixer brush tool and all properties of that tool. After that we are going to create an amazing painting by using normal brush tool and mixer brush tool. So before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe PIXIPACE YouTube channel and share it with your friends. Now let's enjoy the video.
Welcome to PIXIPACE. I am a professor of graphics.
Well, to use the mixer brush tool, just right click on a brush tool, then there is a last brush is a mixer brush tool, then simply select the color you want to blend with each other. Suppose this one, draw with that color. You can find it's not a perfect 100% or perfect hard edges color because this tool is mixing the colors. This is why using the mixture brush tool. Now we are going to use simple brush tool to understand this tool better. Now you can check the differences between mixer brush tool and a simpler brush tool. Like here you can find little bit white areas because this is mixing the colors. This is completely a plain, completely hard edges you can find here. Now let's move to our mixer brush tool. Now this is like a yellow shade. Now let's add or let's mix another color, suppose red one. Now there are two colors, one is yellow, second one is red. Now it can mix these two colors very politely, like we are using watercolors. I can say you can check. You can find it can mix two colors. Now it is mixing the white color too because our background is white. So this is about the basic of mixer brush tool. Now there are a lot of properties of that tool, so let's understand these properties one by one. First of all, the first property is, let me draw some colors of that. Suppose I draw these three rectangles to mix the colors. Now here you will find the properties of mixer brush tool, which are dry, moisture, dry, wet and light. Which kind of structure or what kind of brush do you want, or what kind of effect do you want to do on your painting, on your canvas. Mostly you can choose any kind of impact, any kind of effect, any kind of tool. For now I'm going to use wet heavy mix. I want to make a watercolor painting, so that's why I'll prefer that one. Now there is a option that is wet. Now our wet value is 0%. If our wet value is 0%, it is not going to mix any kind of color. You can check our foreground color or our brush color is black, so it is completely working like a normal brush tool. Now let's make the wet value 100%. You can check. By using the wet value 100%, it is mixing multiple colors by selecting from canvas. So then the next one is load. Now let's understand what is load. Now our wet value is 0, load value is 1. Now it means it will draw a black stroke as our wet value is 0 and the load value is 1. Then it means it will draw only a minimum path. You can find, you can check, it works like our real brush. So now let's make the load value 100 and wet value 100. Wet value let's say 0. You can check. Now it work freely. It work like a digital brush, like normal digital brush. Now make the fade value 100%. Now it doesn't mean what kind of color we are using. Now our wet value is 100%, our load value is 100%. Now it will mix the colors. You can check. Now it doesn't matter if selected color is black, white, or something else. Now it will mix only the given colors in our canvas. Then there is another option, mix. Now if we select this value 0%, now it means it will not completely mix the canvas colors. It will show some impact of selected color, like here black is selected. Now it will show some effect of black. You can check. And now the next one is, if we make this value 0 to 100, suppose this one is 100, now it will completely mix these colors on canvas. All these properties are already explained in a brush tool, so I don't think I need to explain these again and again. If you want to learn all these properties about the brush tool, then you can visit my previous videos in which you will learn something new about these tools. Now let's mix these colors and make a great painting. Well, to make a paintings, I draw 3 rectangles. Now I'm going to mix these rectangles. Now I can use simple brush tool or any kind of another brush tool to make it more like grungy. So for that I'm going to use torn paper brushes. I'm going to decrease the size of brush tool. Then I'll simply paint over the areas. Now my wet value is 100%, load is 100%, and mix is 100%. Everything is 100%. Now I'm going to mix these 3 colors on a new layer. By painting over these areas, it will automatically mix these colors. I'm going to create a background for my painting so that we can draw such a beautiful painting like a real one. Well, I hope you understand these properties about the brush tool, and this painting is just about to make you curious to learn about more about these tools, so that you can check how many things we can create easily by using just few tools. Now you can check our 3 colors are blended very precisely. You can check our gradient is created, our background is created. Now let's make something amazing on this background. For that, let me add some sunshine here by using the white color. I'm going to decrease the mix value to 51%. I think that's enough. Add some yellow shade so that here we can show the real sun. Yeah, our background is blended very precisely. Now let's use simple brush tool to make it more impacted. For that I'm going to use hard round pressure brush tool to make the corners of that one. For that, like, let's say select the black color, completely 100% black. Don't forget to create a new layer. It will be more beneficial to you so that you can edit it very easily. It will be beneficial for your future projects too. Suppose in future you want to change the color, or you want to change something else in that painting or in your project, then you can easily do that if you are working with new layers. Now I'm going to make a new layer, then select the color between light dark blue, then a new layer. I'm going to make, let's fill it with brush tool. Yes, it is working fine. Currently it's not looking nice. What it will look pretty when we are going to use mixer brush tool. Like now I'm going to use mixture tool. On that I'm mixing the 2 colors, like black and dark blue color. This kind of real mixing of colors will make it a really amazing picture. Now you can find it look like a real hills or real hill station, yeah, I can say. Then create one more layer. I'll make another with a light blue color. This layer is also created. Now I'm going to decrease the opacity of this one so that it can look beyond. Perfect. Now I'm going to use some custom shapes like tree. My tree is already selected. Here it is, this one I'm going to use, and make the color of this one black, completely black. Then I'm going to draw some like words on that. For that, let's select custom shapes, and here you will find, let me check, where are they? Yep, this one. I think this illustration can be improved more. Now this is the benefit of creating extra layers like new layers. Now I can change these hills again, like I don't like it, so let me select the colors, simply. Then simply add some more effects on clouds. I think cloud is not so perfect. Now So how's this? I hope you like this painting and you learn everything about mixer brush tool. If you have any question in that, then please let me know down below in our comment section. And regarding the paintings we see a lot of videos and paintings on internet, and people are painting over the paper with watercolors, and they look really amazing. Watercolors and other pencil colors, they look really amazing, no doubt. But we can also design such kind of things in Adobe Photoshop by just using mixer brush tool and simple brush tool. This is really easy, super convenient. There is no any kind of hard task. You can also do that. So if you are doing that, then don't forget to show your work to my Instagram page, or you can share on my Facebook. So again, don't forget to subscribe PIXIPACE YouTube channel. So see you in next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.